Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm kind of going to tell you how to get better friends, how to know if your friends are good friends, and all that good stuff. But first I kind of want to start with the story. Last weekend we had a performance of a musical that we've been working on for about 3-ish months, and over that time I got really close. Over this whole year, I've got really close with a lot of people who would soon leave, like seniors at my school, who would become my best friends, who I realized were closer to leaving than I could deal with. So after the last performance, there were 4 days of 4 nights of performances, and after the curtains closed on the last performance, I started crying, and I cried for a pretty long time, and then I collected myself and I went to get a photo with one of my friends, and I just started crying again in front of 200 people, and it was kind of bad, but it was fine. I didn't really care that much. All my life I've been leaving people, leaving my friends. I'm in a military family, so I had to move every 3 to 4 years. But something about this was different. These people mean more to me than any other friends that I'd ever had before. And people impact you in different ways, and these people all pushed me to be better while also supporting me when I couldn't do enough, and running with me late at night after practice was over. They bring me, it all brings me to the point that one of the reasons that your life is not where you want it to be could possibly be because you don't have good friends. And that's not always everyone's fault. Some people struggle with making friends. Some people make friends, but they don't exactly make the right friends. And the people who surround you are definitely the people that make you up. They the ideal, you want to be friends with people with good ideals, with people who will push you, who will always encourage you to do the better thing. And when you start making the better decision for yourself, some people will mock you or shame you or say that you're stupid or say that you shouldn't try that and that's lame, you're never going to do anything. Those are not good people. Those are not good friends. Those people you should not listen to at all, really. You should get rid of those friends. Those aren't exactly friends. Those are just people who are around you because they get some sort of enjoyment out of it, which is kind of what a friend is. But friends should be more than just that. Friends should be people who care about you and people who will help you do better, and you should help them do better too. It goes both ways. And your friend, at least for me, a good friend isn't going to say that I'm perfect every single day, all the time. A good friend is going to help me realize my mistakes and tell me what I can improve on and how to do better and support me in doing better. But they're not going to be mean to me, obviously. They're not going to be like, "Oh, you suck." You can, without offering any advice on how to help fix it or how to fix it or anything like that. But you need friends who will tell you what you're doing wrong and try and help you fix it. And that's what I believe that's what good friends do. And friends who encourage you, not friends who will be bad or do bad things. And I see it in school. People all around me. I observe people and I see them in terrible situations, all because like their friends let them get into that situation. Like I see people who go and they ask their friends for vapes, and that's what? It's terrible. If if I asked any of my friend for like a vape or something, they'd be flabbergasted. They'd be appalled that I'd even suggested the topic. And so those are the type of people that you want to look for, not people that will encourage your bad habits or say it's fine that you do this and do this, all this stuff that's bad for you. You want to find good people, but how do you find good people exactly? I know it's hard, but bear with me. One of the most effective ways is to join extracurricular activities. If you are in school and you are not in an extracurricular activity, you are very, very much missing out. You, it is an excellent opportunity that you need to take advantage of. Join theater, join a sport, join theater, join cross country, anything. The people there are really really good. Most sports, I'd say. Not all of them. Some of them are more. Some of them feel more fake, more like artificial bonding and whatever, and they don't actually feel like they're your actual friends that you would trust stuff with. But through cross country, I've found some of my best friends, and through theater, I've found some of my best friends, and it's they other things like robotics too can help you find people that you care about and people that care about you. But joining extracurricular activities will put you out there to many more different kinds of people, many more different people, many more different kinds of people, and their values. You don't have to agree with their values, and you don't have to agree with everything they say, but you can certainly observe their values and you can learn from them. And you can say, hey, I like this thing about this person, I like this thing about this person, I don't like that thing. And if you don't like that thing, or that person wouldn't be good for me, or that person would influence me in a bad way, then you don't be friends with them. You don't have to be friends with everybody. Even if you already started a friendship, it's okay to leave that. It's okay to just go do your own thing, because not everything, they're not, those people aren't going to evaporate if you disappear from their lives. As much as some of us feel like it, you don't owe them an explanation. You can leave that relationship, whatever it is. You don't owe them an explanation. You don't have to they do this with drug dealers and stuff. They have you with addicts. They have you break up with your drug dealer, and you go and you block their phone, and you can send a text and be like, hey, this is why I'm blocking you. But the overall point is that you're blocking them. You need to get them out of your life. If they're a bad influence on you, even if they're a friend, even if they're so nice to you, and that it's just, if they're a bad influence, you need to leave them behind. And then another reason that you might not be able to find good friends might be because of those bad friends. People see you hanging out with all of these people, all the good people see you hanging out with bad people, and will think that you are one of the bad people. And you can avoid that and find more friends and better friends who are healthy for you by just not hanging out with those bad people. So that's kind of what you need to do, and that's my daily advice. Okay. If you have any questions, please ask them in the comments below. if you want me to further my opinion on this topic or any other topic, please make sure to let me know, and I will try and work on getting to that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps somebody. And if you liked, subscribe.